In the relentless rush of modern life, it's easy to forget the simple pleasure of stillness. The world bombards us with noise and demands, leaving little space for quiet contemplation. Yet nature offers us a sanctuary, a place to escape the clamor and reconnect with our inner peace. Imagine a place where time seems to slow down, a place where worries fade into the background, replaced by the gentle rhythms of the natural world. This is the promise of a tranquil pond. Tucked away from the hustle and bustle, it awaits those seeking solace and serenity. Here the air hangs heavy with the scent of wildflowers and damp earth. Sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a dappled pattern on the ground. This is where we begin our journey, a journey into the heart of tranquility. As you draw closer to the pond's edge, its beauty unfolds before you. Lush greenery surrounds the water, a vibrant tapestry of emerald, jade, and moss. Willow trees dip their graceful branches towards the surface, their leaves whispering secrets to the breeze. Wildflowers add splashes of color, their delicate petals dancing in the gentle wind. The air feels heavy with moisture, a refreshing contrast to the dryness of the city. Take a deep breath and feel the tension ease from your shoulders. The worries that seemed so pressing just moments ago begin to lose their grip. Here by the water's edge, you are free to simply be. The surface of the pond acts like a mirror, reflecting the ever-changing canvas of the sky above. On a clear day, the water shimmers with an azure brilliance, mirroring the vast expanse of blue. Clouds drift lazily overhead, their fluffy forms mirrored in the water below. The reflection is never static, a gentle ripple from a passing dragonfly, a leaf falling gracefully from a nearby tree. Each disturbance creates a moment of fleeting beauty. The water's surface becomes a canvas for nature's artistry, constantly shifting and evolving. The reflection invites you to pause and contemplate, to observe the subtle interplay of light and water, to find stillness in the midst of constant change. Close your eyes for a moment and listen. Can you hear the water's gentle embrace? It's a subtle sound, easily missed amidst the clamor of everyday life. But here, in the tranquility of the pond, it takes center stage. The water flows with a quiet insistence, its melody both soothing and hypnotic. It's the sound of a small stream feeding the pond, its waters tumbling over smooth stones. It's the gentle lapping of water against the bank, a rhythmic pulse that seems to synchronize with your heartbeat. This is the sound of tranquility. It washes over you, carrying away stress and worry, leaving you feeling refreshed and renewed. Surrounding the pond, reeds and grasses sway gently in the breeze. Their slender stalks create a delicate fringe around the water's edge. As the wind passes through them, they rustle softly, adding another layer of sound to the tranquil soundscape. It's a delicate sound, like whispers carried on the wind. The reeds seem to be sharing secrets with the water, their voices hushed and intimate. Their rustling blends seamlessly with the gentle gurgle of the stream, creating a symphony of natural sounds that is both calming and mesmerizing. These whispers in the reeds are a reminder of the interconnectedness of nature. Each element, from the smallest blade of grass to the tallest tree, plays a vital role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The pond is not a silent place. It teems with life, each creature contributing to the vibrant tapestry of sound. It's a symphony of nature, a chorus of chirps, croaks and buzzes that fills the air with a sense of vibrant energy. High above, in the canopy of the surrounding trees, birds call to one another. Their songs are a joyful celebration of life, a melodious counterpoint to the gentle rustling of the reeds below. From deeper within the pond, frogs add their voices to the chorus. Their croaking is a primal sound, a reminder of the ancient rhythms of nature. The air hums with the constant activity of insects. Bees buzz lazily from flower to flower, their tiny wings creating a gentle drone that blends with the other sounds of the pond. Grasshoppers chirp from their hidden perches in the grass, their calls a rhythmic counterpoint to the buzzing of the bees. Even the air itself seems to vibrate with the energy of countless tiny wings. It's a reminder that even the smallest creatures play a vital role in the intricate web of life. The buzzing of insects is not merely a background noise, it's a testament to the ceaseless activity and interconnectedness of the natural world. Their sounds are a constant presence, a subtle reminder that life goes on, even in the quietest corners of the world. They weave a sonic tapestry that is both intricate and mesmerizing, a testament to the boundless creativity of nature. Dragonflies, those aerial acrobats, dart and weave over the water's surface. Their iridescent wings catch the sunlight, creating flashes of emerald, sapphire and ruby against the backdrop of green and blue. They move with a grace and precision that is both mesmerizing and hypnotic. Their wings, though seemingly delicate, beat with surprising strength, producing a soft hum as they navigate the air with effortless ease. They are masters of flight, their movements a delicate dance between air and water. Their presence adds a touch of magic to the already enchanting atmosphere of the pond. They are a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places, even in the flitting flight of a tiny insect. The dragonflies are not just beautiful to watch, they are also a vital part of the pond's ecosystem. They help to control populations of mosquitoes and other flying insects, ensuring the delicate balance of life around the pond. While the sounds of the air are captivating, there is a whole other world of sound hidden beneath the pond's surface. If you listen closely, you can hear the subtle symphony of underwater life. The gentle clicking of freshwater mussels as they filter the water, the soft rustling of snails as they graze on algae, the occasional splash of a frog diving for cover. These sounds are muffled by the water, but they are no less important to the overall soundscape of the pond. They are a reminder that life exists in all its forms, even in the places we cannot see. The underwater soundscape is a subtle but constant presence, a gentle reminder of the hidden depths of the natural world. It's a world of mystery and wonder, a place where sound travels differently and creatures move with a fluid grace that is both captivating and mesmerizing. Beneath the surface, fish glide silently through the water. Their movements are barely perceptible, a slight disturbance in the reflections of the clouds above. They are the silent hunters of the pond, their presence often unnoticed but always felt. The occasional flash of scales as sunlight catches them, a sudden ripple as they break the surface to snatch an insect. These are the only hints of their presence. Yet they are an integral part of the pond's ecosystem, playing a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of life. Their silence is deceptive, for they are constantly on the move, seeking prey and avoiding predators. They are a reminder that even in the most tranquil of settings, life is a constant struggle for survival. The fish, in their quiet way, contribute to the overall sense of peace and tranquility that pervades the pond. Their presence is a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected of places, even in the depths of a seemingly still pond. The frogs, those masters of disguise, add their voices to the symphony of the pond. Their croaking is a primal sound, a deep resonance that seems to emanate from the very depths of their being. It's a sound that can be both soothing and startling, depending on your mood. Their calls are more than just random noises, they are a form of communication. Males croak to attract females, and their calls vary in pitch and intensity depending on the message they are trying to convey. It's a complex language, one that has evolved over millennia to ensure the survival of their species. The chorus of frogs is a vital part of the pond's ecosystem. It's a sign of a healthy and thriving population, one that is able to reproduce and continue the cycle of life. Their calls are a reminder that even in the most tranquil of settings, nature is a force to be reckoned with. Their croaking is a constant presence, a reminder that life goes on even when we are not there to witness it. They are the heart and soul of the pond. Their voice is a testament to the enduring power of nature. The pond is not merely a body of water, it's a vibrant tapestry of life, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. From the smallest insect to the tallest tree, each element plays a vital role in the intricate web of this ecosystem. The air hums with the activity of pollinators, bees flitting from flower to flower, butterflies dancing on the breeze, their wings painted with vibrant hues. Dragonflies, those aerial acrobats, patrol the skies above, their iridescent bodies shimmering in the sunlight. Beneath the water's surface, a hidden world teems with life. Fish dart amongst the reeds, their scales catching the light as they chase after unsuspecting prey. Turtles bask on logs, their shells warmed by the sun, their ancient eyes observing the world with a serene wisdom. The pond's edges are fringed with a lush tapestry of vegetation. Cattails stand tall like sentinels, their brown heads heavy with seeds. Reeds sway gently in the breeze, their slender stalks whispering secrets to the water. And all around, wildflowers add splashes of color, their delicate petals attracting a myriad of pollinators. From the depths of the pond, a host of aquatic plants reach for the sky, their leaves breaking the surface to greet the sun. Lily pads, those iconic symbols of tranquility, float serenely on the water's surface, their broad leaves providing shade and shelter for the creatures below. Water lilies, their blossoms, a symphony of white, yellow and pink, add a touch of elegance to the scene. Their delicate petals, unfurling in the morning sun, seem to glow with an ethereal light. These aquatic explorers are not merely decorative, they play a vital role in the pond's ecosystem. Their leaves provide shade, preventing the water from becoming too warm for the creatures that live below. Their roots help to filter the water, keeping it clean and clear, and their blossoms provide nectar for a variety of insects, continuing the cycle of life. Their presence is a testament to nature's ability to thrive even in the most challenging of environments. They are a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected of places, even in the depths of a still pond. The lily pads, with their broad, flat surfaces, serve as floating havens for a variety of creatures. Frogs, those masters of disguise, perch on the edges of the pads, their camouflage allowing them to blend seamlessly with their surroundings. Their bulging eyes scan the water for unsuspecting insects, their powerful legs ready to launch them into action. Water striders, those delicate insects that seem to defy gravity, skitter across the surface of the water, their long legs creating tiny ripples that radiate outwards. They are constantly on the move, searching for food and avoiding predators. Damselflies and dragonflies, their iridescent wings shimmering in the sunlight, use the lily pads as landing platforms, their delicate legs clinging to the edges as they survey their surroundings. They are the aerial acrobats of the pond, their graceful movements a joy to behold. The lily pads are not merely resting spots. They are bustling microcosms of life, each one a miniature stage for the ongoing drama of survival. Beneath the shelter of the lily pads, a hidden world unfolds. Fish, seeking refuge from the sun's glare or the watchful eyes of predators, glide silently through the cool, dark water. Their movements are barely perceptible, a fleeting shadow or a sudden ripple betraying their presence. Turtles, their ancient shells encrusted with algae, lumber along the bottom, their clawed feet stirring up the sediment as they search for food. Newts and salamanders, their sleek bodies perfectly adapted for life in the water, dart amongst the submerged stems of plants, their gills extracting oxygen from the water. The underside of the lily pads themselves teem with life. Water snails graze on algae, their rasping tongues leaving tiny trails on the surface of the leaves. Water boatmen, their bodies shaped like miniature boats, row themselves through the water, their oar-like legs propelling them forward. This underwater world, hidden from casual view, is a testament to the diversity and resilience of life. It's a reminder that even in the most unexpected of places, nature finds a way to thrive. At the water's edge, where the land meets the pond, a different cast of characters takes center stage. Cattails, their brown cigar-shaped heads standing tall above the surrounding vegetation, provide nesting sites for red-winged blackbirds and other marsh-dwelling species. Reeds, their slender stalks swaying gently in the breeze, offer shelter to frogs, toads, and a variety of insects. Their roots help to stabilize the bank, preventing erosion and maintaining the integrity of the pond's shoreline. Willow trees, their graceful branches dipping towards the water's surface, provide shade and shelter for a variety of creatures. Their roots, extending deep into the ground, help to filter the water, keeping the pond clean and healthy. These guardians of the shore, both plant and animal, play a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of the pond's ecosystem. The pond attracts a diverse array of avian visitors, each species drawn by the promise of food, water, and shelter. Red-winged blackbirds, their scarlet and yellow shoulder patches flashing in the sunlight, perch atop cattails, their melodic calls echoing across the water. Ducks, their colorful plumage a stark contrast to the green and brown hues of the surrounding vegetation, dabble in the shallows, their bills sifting through the mud in search of insects and seeds. Geese, their honking calls a familiar sound in the spring and fall, congregate on the pond's surface, their numbers a testament to the importance of this habitat for migrating waterfowl. Kingfishers, those jewel-toned birds with their dagger-like bills, perch on branches overhanging the water, their keen eyesight scanning for the telltale movement of fish below the surface. Herons, their long legs and necks allowing them to wade into deeper water, stalk their prey with patience and precision. These avian visitors, each with their own unique role to play in the pond's ecosystem, add a touch of grace and beauty to this tranquil setting. Among the avian visitors to the pond, kingfishers stand out as true winged wonders. Their plumage, a dazzling display of iridescent blues and greens, seems to shimmer and change color with every movement. They are a joy to behold. Their presence a fleeting glimpse of exotic beauty in an otherwise familiar landscape. Perched on a branch overhanging the water, a kingfisher patiently scans the depths below, its keen eyesight able to spot a fish from a considerable distance. Suddenly, with a flash of blue and a splash of water, the bird dives, its beak entering the water with barely a ripple. Moments later it emerges, a small fish wriggling in its beak. With a few deft shakes of its head, the kingfisher subdues its prey before swallowing it whole. The entire sequence, from dive to capture, is a testament to the bird's speed, agility, and hunting prowess. Their presence is a reminder that even in the most tranquil of settings, the drama of life and death is constantly playing out. While the pond itself is a hub of activity, the surrounding woods harbor their own cast of characters. Creatures more accustomed to the shadows and less likely to reveal themselves to casual observers. Deer, their graceful forms, moving silently through the undergrowth, leave only the faintest of trails as evidence of their passing. Their large, liquid eyes, reflecting the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees, seem to hold a wisdom born of centuries spent navigating these woods. Foxes, their reddish-brown coats blending seamlessly with the fallen leaves, patrol their territories under the cover of darkness, their sharp senses alert to the slightest sound or scent. Their high-pitched yips, echoing through the trees at night, send shivers down the spines of those who hear them. Raccoons, those masked bandits with their nimble paws, emerge from their dens at dusk, their eyes glowing in the fading light as they search for food. Their tracks, a distinctive five-toed pattern, can often be found near the water's edge, evidence of their nightly forays. Though rarely seen, these hidden inhabitants are an integral part of the ecosystem. Their presence a reminder that the natural world extends far beyond the boundaries of the pond. Section 9. A delicate balance. The pond, with its diverse array of plant and animal life, is a testament to the delicate balance of nature. Each species, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays a vital role in maintaining this equilibrium. The plants provide food and shelter for the animals, while the animals, in turn, help to pollinate the plants and disperse their seeds. The predators keep the populations of their prey in check, preventing any one species from becoming too dominant and disrupting the balance of the ecosystem. The decomposers break down dead plant and animal matter, returning nutrients to the soil to be used again by new life. This intricate web of life, woven together over countless millennia, is a marvel of complexity and resilience. It's a reminder that even in the face of change and disturbance, nature has an incredible ability to adapt and survive. The pond's delicate balance is a testament to the power of interconnectedness, a reminder that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves. Section 10. Tranquility in biodiversity. The incredible biodiversity of the pond ecosystem is not merely a scientific marvel, it's also a source of profound tranquility. The sheer abundance of life, the constant hum of activity, the intricate web of relationships. All of these elements contribute to a sense of peace and well-being. There's a sense of completeness, of wholeness that pervades a healthy ecosystem. It's a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, something ancient and enduring. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, the pond offers a sense of order and stability. The rhythms of nature, the changing seasons, the cycle of day and night, the ebb and flow of life and death provide a comforting backdrop to our own lives. The pond's biodiversity is a testament to the power of nature to heal and restore. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life finds a way. Section 11. The rhythm of nature. Time flows differently by the pond. The frenetic pace of life fades, replaced by nature's gentle rhythms. The sun rises and sets. The moon waxes and wanes, and seasons change. Each day brings new sights and sounds. Birds sing at dawn, water laps the shore, and leaves rustle in the breeze. The pond's rhythm offers perspective and grounding. The pond, with its ancient origins and enduring presence, stands as a timeless sanctuary, a place where we can escape the relentless pace of modern life and reconnect with the natural world. Generations of plants and animals have lived and died here, their lives intertwined with the ebb and flow of the seasons. The trees that line the shore have stood witness to countless sunrises and sunsets, their roots reaching deep into the earth, anchoring them against the storms of time. The water that laps at the shore has flowed for millennia, carrying with it the memories of countless seasons. Here by the water's edge, the weight of the world seems to lift, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility that permeates every fiber of our being. The pond, in its timeless wisdom, reminds us that we are but a small part of a much larger story, a story that has been unfolding for eons and will continue long after we are gone. As you sit by the pond, surrounded by the sights and sounds of nature, take a moment to reflect on the beauty and importance of this precious ecosystem. Let the tranquility of the water wash over you, carrying away your worries and stress. The pond is more than just a body of water, it's a microcosm of life, a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. It's a place of peace, a place of wonder, a place where we can reconnect with our own inner nature. As you leave the pond and return to the bustle of everyday life, carry with you the peace and tranquility you've found here. Remember the importance of preserving these natural spaces, not just for our own well-being, but for the well-being of all living things. The pond, in its quiet beauty, offers a powerful message that true peace is found not in escaping from the world, but in reconnecting with it, in all its messy, chaotic, and ultimately breathtaking glory. The pond, with its tranquil surface and vibrant tapestry of life, might appear to be a self-contained world, yet beneath its deceptive simplicity lies a depth of ecological significance that extends far beyond its banks. Like a hidden treasure, the true value of a pond is often overlooked, its importance underestimated. It's easy to dismiss ponds as mere puddles in the landscape, insignificant compared to the vast expanse of oceans or the towering majesty of forests. But this perception couldn't be further from the truth. Ponds, despite their unassuming size, are ecological powerhouses playing a crucial role in maintaining the health of our planet. They are vital links in the intricate web of life, supporting a surprising diversity of species and providing essential services that benefit all living things, including us. To truly appreciate a pond, we must delve beneath the surface, exploring the hidden depths of its ecological importance. The casual observer might see a pond as a tranquil body of water, a picturesque element in the landscape, but to the discerning eye, a pond reveals itself to be a bustling metropolis, a thriving hub of activity that belies its seemingly still waters. It's a world teeming with life, a complex ecosystem that supports a surprising diversity of plants and animals. It's a nursery for countless species, a refuge for wildlife, a natural filtration system, and a vital link in the water cycle. Ponds are nature's kidneys, filtering pollutants and improving water quality. They are carbon sinks, absorbing and storing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, helping to mitigate the effects of climate change. They are also important for our own well-being, providing opportunities for recreation, education, and spiritual renewal. To dismiss a pond as merely a small body of water is to miss the intricate tapestry of life that it supports and the essential role it plays in the health of our planet. Ponds, despite their relatively small size, are biodiversity hotspots, supporting a disproportionately high number of species compared to other freshwater habitats. They provide a unique combination of shallow water, abundant vegetation, and diverse microhabitats that create ideal conditions for a wide range of life forms to thrive. From microscopic algae and bacteria to amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals, ponds support a remarkable array of life, often exceeding the biodiversity found in larger bodies of water. They are essential breeding grounds for amphibians like frogs and toads, their shallow, protected waters providing ideal conditions for egg-laying and tadpole development. They are also important habitats for dragonflies and damselflies, whose nymphs spend their larval stage underwater, preying on other insects. Ponds attract a variety of birds, from ducks and geese to herons and kingfishers, providing them with feeding, nesting and resting grounds. The abundance of insect life around ponds also attracts bats, which play a vital role in controlling insect populations. The rich tapestry of life found in and around ponds is a testament to their ecological importance as biodiversity hotspots. Ponds are not isolated ecosystems, they are vital links in the intricate web of life that connects different habitats. They serve as ecological corridors, facilitating the movement of species and nutrients between terrestrial and aquatic environments. Animals like raccoons, deer and opossums often visit ponds for drinking water, using them as stepping stones between forested areas. Birds, too, rely on ponds as resting and refueling stops during their migrations, their droppings depositing nutrients from distant lands into the pond's ecosystem. The seeds of plants growing around the pond are often dispersed by wind, water or animals, finding their way to other ponds and wetlands, contributing to the genetic diversity of these habitats. The flow of water into and out of ponds also transports nutrients and organic matter, enriching downstream ecosystems and supporting a wider web of life. Ponds are vital threads in the tapestry of life, connecting diverse habitats and ensuring the healthy functioning of the larger ecosystem. Their presence in the landscape enhances biodiversity and strengthens the resilience of the environment in the face of change. Section 5. Nature's filtration system. Ponds are often referred to as nature's kidneys for their remarkable ability to purify water. Just as our kidneys filter waste products from our blood, ponds act as natural filtration systems, removing pollutants and improving water quality. Their lush vegetation plays a crucial role in this process. Plants like cattails, reeds and water lilies absorb excess nutrients such as nitrates and phosphates from the water, preventing them from polluting downstream ecosystems. The roots also help to filter out sediments and other suspended particles, clarifying the water. The microorganisms that thrive in the pond's sediment play an equally important role in water purification. Bacteria break down organic matter, such as fallen leaves and dead algae, converting them into nutrients that can be reused by plants. Other microorganisms consume harmful bacteria and pollutants, further improving water quality. This natural filtration process, carried out by the pond's intricate web of life, is essential for maintaining the health of aquatic ecosystems and ensuring the availability of clean water for all living things. Section 6. Guardians of groundwater. Ponds play a crucial role in maintaining the health of groundwater systems, those hidden reservoirs of fresh water that lie beneath the Earth's surface. Acting like natural sponges, ponds absorb rainwater and runoff, allowing it to slowly percolate through the soil and replenish groundwater aquifers. This natural recharge process is essential for maintaining water levels in wells and springs, providing a vital source of drinking water for humans and wildlife alike. Furthermore, the vegetation and soil surrounding ponds act as natural filters, removing pollutants and improving the quality of water that enters the groundwater system. The roots of plants absorb excess nutrients, preventing them from contaminating groundwater. The soil itself acts as a physical barrier, trapping sediments and other particles. By capturing, filtering and slowly releasing water into the ground, ponds act as guardians of groundwater, ensuring the long-term sustainability of this vital resource. Their presence in the landscape helps to mitigate the impacts of drought and ensure a reliable supply of clean water for generations to come. Section 7. Flood mitigation. Beyond their role in water purification and groundwater recharge, ponds also play a crucial role in mitigating the impacts of floods, a service that is becoming increasingly important in the face of climate change and more frequent extreme weather events. During periods of heavy rainfall, ponds act as natural buffers, absorbing excess runoff and preventing it from overwhelming storm drains and causing flooding in downstream areas. Their shallow basins and surrounding vegetation slow down the flow of water, allowing it to gradually infiltrate the soil or evaporate back into the atmosphere. This natural flood control mechanism helps to protect homes, businesses, and infrastructure from costly flood damage. Furthermore, the vegetation growing in and around ponds helps to stabilize soil, preventing erosion and reducing the amount of sediment that is carried into waterways during storms, further mitigating flood risks. The presence of ponds in urban and suburban landscapes can significantly enhance their resilience to flooding, providing a natural and cost-effective solution to this growing problem. In an era marked by the escalating threat of climate change, ponds are emerging as unlikely but vital warriors in the battle against this global challenge. While often overlooked in climate change discussions, these unassuming bodies of water play a significant role in mitigating the impacts of a warming planet. One of their key contributions is their ability to sequester carbon. Ponds, particularly those surrounded by healthy vegetation, act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it in their sediments. This process, known as carbon sequestration, helps to reduce the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, mitigating the effects of climate change. Furthermore, ponds provide refuge for species struggling to adapt to changing climatic conditions. Their cooler, more stable water temperatures offer a haven for aquatic organisms sensitive to warming waters. Their surrounding vegetation provides shade and shelter for terrestrial animals seeking respite from extreme heat. As climate change continues to alter ecosystems worldwide, ponds will play an increasingly important role in providing refuge for biodiversity and mitigating the impacts of a warming planet. Ponds, in their quiet and unassuming way, are the silent guardians of our environment, working tirelessly to maintain ecological balance and provide essential services that benefit all living things. They are the unsung heroes of the natural world, their contributions often overlooked or taken for granted. They ask for nothing in return, yet they give us so much. They clean our water, replenish our groundwater, mitigate floods, combat climate change, and support a remarkable diversity of life. They are places of peace and tranquility, offering respite from the hustle and bustle of modern life. They are sources of wonder and inspiration, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of protecting our planet. In a world facing unprecedented environmental challenges, we must recognize the vital role that ponds play in maintaining the health of our planet and take steps to ensure their protection for generations to come. For centuries, ponds have been quietly performing their vital roles in the environment, often unnoticed and underappreciated. However, the increasing pressures of human activity are threatening the health and survival of these precious ecosystems. As we expand our footprint on the planet, ponds are facing a growing array of threats that demand our attention and action. Pollution from agricultural runoff, industrial discharge, and urban stormwater is contaminating ponds, harming aquatic life and compromising water quality. Habitat destruction from development, agriculture, and infrastructure projects is destroying ponds and fragmenting the landscapes they inhabit, isolating populations and disrupting ecological processes. Climate change is altering water temperatures, increasing the frequency of droughts and floods, and shifting species distributions, all of which are impacting the delicate balance of pond ecosystems. The challenges facing ponds are complex and multifaceted, but they are not insurmountable. By understanding the threats and taking action to address them, we can protect these vital ecosystems and ensure their continued contributions to the health of our planet. The delicate balance of pond ecosystems is increasingly threatened by a range of human activities. Pollution from agricultural runoff laden with fertilizers and pesticides disrupts the natural nutrient balance in ponds, leading to excessive algal growth, oxygen depletion, and fish kills. Industrial discharges can introduce heavy metals and other toxic substances into ponds, poisoning aquatic life and accumulating in the food chain. Urban and suburban development often results in the destruction or degradation of ponds through infilling, dredging, or alteration of water flow. Roads and other infrastructure fragment habitats, isolating populations and impeding the movement of species. Climate change is exacerbating these threats, altering precipitation patterns, increasing the frequency and intensity of storms, and raising water temperatures, all of which can have profound impacts on pond ecosystems. The cumulative effects of these human-induced stresses are pushing many ponds to the brink, jeopardizing the vital services they provide and the biodiversity they support. It is imperative that we recognize our impact on these valuable ecosystems and take steps to mitigate our footprint. Protecting ponds doesn't require monumental efforts. Even small actions can make a significant difference. By adopting simple, everyday practices, we can all contribute to the conservation of these vital ecosystems. Reducing our use of fertilizers and pesticides in our gardens and lawns can significantly reduce the amount of pollutants entering ponds through runoff. Choosing phosphate-free detergents and properly disposing of hazardous household waste can prevent these substances from contaminating our waterways. Planting native vegetation around ponds helps to filter pollutants, stabilize soil, and provide habitat for wildlife. Participating in community cleanups to remove litter and debris from ponds and their surrounding areas helps to improve water quality and enhance habitat. Supporting organizations involved in pond conservation through volunteering or donations provides them with the resources they need to continue their vital work. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of ponds and the threats they face is crucial for fostering a sense of stewardship and promoting responsible actions. The responsibility for protecting ponds rests not solely on conservationists or government agencies, but on all of us. Ponds are integral parts of our landscapes, woven into the fabric of our communities and our lives. They provide us with clean water, recreational opportunities, and a connection to the natural world. They are home to a remarkable array of plants and animals that enrich our lives and inspire wonder. Protecting these valuable ecosystems is not just an environmental imperative, it is a social and moral obligation. We must recognize that our actions, however small, have consequences for the health of our environment. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, we can reduce our impact on ponds and contribute to their long-term sustainability. Let us be good stewards of these precious resources, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the beauty, biodiversity, and ecological services that ponds provide. The fate of our ponds is in our hands. Let us choose to be their protectors, their advocates, and their champions. Throughout my life, I've had the privilege of venturing to some of the most remote and spectacular corners of our planet. witnessing firsthand the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the natural world. From the vast plains of Africa to the lush rainforests of the Amazon, each experience has left an indelible mark on my soul. Yet, some of my most profound moments of connection with nature haven't occurred in these far-flung destinations, but rather in places much closer to home, by the tranquil shores of a pond. There's a certain magic that pervades these seemingly simple bodies of water. Perhaps it's the way the sunlight dances on the surface, creating a shimmering tapestry of light and shadow. Or maybe it's the gentle symphony of sounds, the rustling of reeds, the croaking of frogs, the melodic calls of birds that envelops you in a cocoon of tranquility. Whatever the reason, I find myself drawn to ponds again and again, seeking solace in their quiet embrace. It's in these moments of stillness, surrounded by the gentle rhythms of nature, that I feel most at peace. Ponds, with their still, reflective surfaces, have a unique ability to mirror not just the sky above, but also the depths of our own souls. As we gaze into their depths, we see more than just the reflection of clouds or trees. We catch glimpses of our own thoughts, emotions, and aspirations. The pond becomes a canvas upon which we project our inner landscapes, revealing hidden truths and prompting introspection. The quiet stillness of the water invites us to slow down, to turn our attention inward, and to listen to the whispers of our own hearts. In the absence of distractions, our thoughts have space to breathe, to surface and be acknowledged. We begin to see ourselves more clearly, to understand our place in the grand scheme of things. The pond, in its silent wisdom, holds up a mirror to our souls, urging us to look within and embrace the depths of our own being. It's in these moments of quiet reflection, guided by the wisdom of nature, that we discover our true selves. The modern world is a whirlwind of activity, a relentless assault on our senses. We are bombarded with information, deadlines and demands, leaving little time or space for quiet contemplation. It's no wonder that so many of us feel stressed, overwhelmed and disconnected from ourselves and the natural world. Yet amidst the chaos, there are still pockets of peace to be found, places where we can escape the relentless pace of modern life and reconnect with our inner stillness. Ponds, with their tranquil waters and gentle rhythms, offer just such a sanctuary. In the presence of a pond, the noise and distractions of the outside world seem to fade into the background. The gentle lapping of water against the shore, the rustling of leaves in the breeze, the melodic calls of birds. These soothing sounds create a sense of calm and serenity that washes over us, calming our minds and soothing our souls. It's in these moments of stillness, surrounded by the beauty and tranquility of nature, that we can finally exhale, let go of our worries, and simply be. The natural world marches to the beat of its own drum, a rhythm ancient and enduring. The cycle of day and night, the changing seasons, the ebb and flow of life and death. These are the timeless rhythms that govern the natural world, shaping the lives of all living things, including our own. Yet in our modern world, we often find ourselves out of sync with these natural rhythms. We stay up late, bathed in artificial light, disrupting our natural sleep cycles. We eat food that is out of season, transported from distant lands. We spend our days indoors, disconnected from the natural world. It's no wonder that so many of us feel out of balance, disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. By spending time in nature, observing the rhythms of the wild, we can begin to realign ourselves with these ancient cycles. The pond, with its ever-changing tapestry of life, offers a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of living in harmony with nature's rhythms. In recent years, the practice of mindfulness has gained increasing recognition for its ability to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance overall well-being. At its core, mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment, cultivating an awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. While mindfulness practices often involve formal meditation techniques, they can also be cultivated through everyday activities such as spending time in nature. The pond, with its tranquil beauty and gentle rhythms, offers an ideal setting for practicing mindfulness. As we sit by the water's edge, observing the play of light on the surface, listening to the chorus of frogs, feeling the breeze on our skin, we are drawn into the present moment. Our worries and distractions fade into the background as we become fully immersed in the sensory experience of being in nature. In this state of heightened awareness, we begin to appreciate the simple beauty of the world around us, cultivating a sense of peace and gratitude that extends beyond the pond and into our daily lives. For centuries, poets, philosophers, and spiritual teachers have extolled the virtues of spending time in nature, recognizing its power to heal, restore, and inspire. Now, science is beginning to catch up with what our hearts have always known. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, improve mood, boost creativity, and even enhance our immune systems. Researchers have discovered that exposure to natural environments increases levels of serotonin and dopamine, neurochemicals associated with happiness and well-being. They've also found that spending time in nature can reduce levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. These scientific findings provide compelling evidence for the tangible benefits of connecting with nature. They validate the ancient wisdom that has long recognized the profound connection between humans and the natural world. So, the next time you find yourself feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take a break from the demands of modern life and seek out the tranquility of a nearby pond. Your mind, body, and soul will thank you for it. As our planet faces unprecedented environmental challenges, it's more important than ever to protect and preserve our remaining wild spaces, those precious pockets of nature that offer refuge for both wildlife and the human spirit. Ponds, despite their unassuming size, are vital components of these ecosystems, providing essential habitat for countless species and offering us a vital connection to the natural world. By protecting ponds, we are not just safeguarding biodiversity, we are also preserving a legacy of peace and tranquility for future generations. We are ensuring that our children and grandchildren will have the opportunity to experience the same sense of wonder and awe that we feel when we stand by the shore of a pond, listening to the chorus of frogs and watching dragonflies dance over the water. Let us be good stewards of these precious resources, ensuring that they continue to provide solace, inspiration, and ecological benefits for generations to come. Let us create a world where ponds are not just tolerated but celebrated, where their value is recognized and their protection is paramount. In a world dominated by technology, it's easy to feel disconnected from nature. We spend our days glued to screens, rarely taking time to connect with the world around us. Nature waits for us to rediscover its beauty and power to heal. Seek out a nearby pond, breathe deeply, and listen to nature's symphony. Reconnect with nature and rediscover peace within yourself. As we leave behind the tranquil embrace of the pond, the echoes of its serenity linger in our minds. The gentle lapping of water against the shore, the rustling of leaves in the breeze, the melodic symphony of birdsong. These soothing sounds continue to resonate within us long after we've left the water's edge. We carry with us the image of sunlight dancing on the water's surface, creating a shimmering tapestry of light and shadow. The vibrant colors of wildflowers, the graceful flight of dragonflies, the quiet wisdom reflected in the eyes of a basking turtle. These visual treasures remain etched in our memories, a source of peace and inspiration we can revisit whenever the clamor of the world becomes too overwhelming. The pond, in its quiet beauty, has gifted us with a precious treasure, a renewed sense of peace, and a deep connection to the natural world. Ponds, those seemingly fragile ecosystems, possess a remarkable resilience, a testament to the enduring power of the natural world. For millennia, they have weathered storms and droughts, adapted to changing conditions, and continued to support a rich tapestry of life. Each spring they burst forth anew, their waters teeming with life, their shores echoing with the songs of returning birds. Even when faced with human-induced challenges, from pollution to habitat destruction, ponds possess a remarkable ability to heal and regenerate, given the chance. Their resilience is a source of hope and inspiration, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, nature finds a way to endure. Like the ponds themselves, we too possess an innate capacity for resilience. By immersing ourselves in the tranquility of nature, by witnessing its cycles of renewal and regeneration, we tap into our own inner strength, our own ability to overcome challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, natural spaces like ponds offer a timeless refuge, a sanctuary where we can reconnect with the rhythms of the natural world and find solace in their enduring presence. For generations, humans have sought out the peace and tranquility of ponds, finding respite from the demands of daily life in their quiet embrace. The reasons for this enduring appeal are timeless as well. Ponds offer us a connection to something larger than ourselves, a reminder that we are part of a vast and interconnected web of life. They provide a sense of perspective, reminding us that our worries and anxieties are often fleeting, while the cycles of nature continue to turn as they have for millennia. The tranquility of a pond is a balm for the soul, a reminder that peace can be found even in the midst of life's storms. In a world that often feels increasingly fast-paced and disconnected from the natural world, these tranquil spaces are more important than ever, offering us a vital link to the peace and serenity that only nature can provide. The tranquility we experience in nature doesn't end when we leave the water's edge. Like ripples spreading outward from a stone cast into a still pond, the peace and serenity we find in nature extend beyond our individual selves, influencing our interactions with others and creating a ripple effect of well-being. When we spend time in nature, we return to our daily lives feeling more grounded, more centered, and more at peace. This inner peace radiates outward, affecting our relationships, our work, and our communities. We become more patient, more compassionate, and more understanding. We are better able to cope with stress, to resolve conflicts peacefully, and to appreciate the simple joys of life. The tranquility we cultivate in nature has the power to transform not just our own lives, but also the lives of those around us, creating a more peaceful and harmonious world, one ripple at a time. The tranquil beauty of ponds, their vital ecological roles, and their enduring ability to inspire peace and wonder, these are treasures worth cherishing, not just for our own generation, but for all those who follow. Yet, in a world facing unprecedented environmental challenges, the future of these precious ecosystems is far from assured. The responsibility for safeguarding their future rests squarely on our shoulders. Let us be good stewards of these tranquil spaces, raising our voices and taking action to protect them from the threats they face. Let us support policies that promote clean water, protect wetlands, and mitigate the impacts of climate change. Let us educate ourselves and others about the importance of ponds and the simple actions we can take to minimize our impact on these fragile ecosystems. Let us be the generation that not only appreciates the beauty and tranquility of ponds, but also takes decisive action to ensure their preservation for generations to come. Let us be the guardians of tranquility, ensuring that these oases of peace continue to grace our planet for all